Aries, hey there cuties, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Aries, but cross-watchers and all placements are welcome. That's what the fuck, what is wrong with me? I'm like, okay, I'm sorry you guys, and I'm already cussing, and I knew when I was doing your pre-shuffle that this was going to be a weird one because there was video games and everything in your pre-shuffle. Anyways, I'm going to speak to you like you're, oh my god, I can't even spit it out, Aries sun sign. But any placement and all cross watchers are also welcome. But again, this is really catering to the Aries sun, okay? This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, whomever you have in mind. This is you in your video game that I was watching. Oh my god, it was really a cute video game. It was like a role-playing video game. Maybe you're into video games. Maybe you are a gamer on YouTube here. I do feel like a lot of passionate new beginnings, and I do feel like starting up some sort of really successful business, okay? But we're going to get more to... This is actually not a business reading. This is definitely a love reading. But I do feel like you have some successful endeavors that you're starting, and they are going to be successful. I don't know that they're necessarily successful yet, but I think you already know they're going to be successful. And you might already actually, I almost feel like you're starting out in a successful space. So you're not even, it's like you've got a head start. You're starting out in like the middle or even ahead, okay? Weird stuff. We are going to get to a love reading, I promise you. So this is about, we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy, anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, whomever you have on that sweet little Aries brain of yours. Let's get at your love life, cuties. Anything you need to know about me, by the way, you can find in the About section of my channel or on my website, which is also linked in the About section of my channel. Let's get at you today. I feel like there's more. If you engage in this, if you feel engaged in this reading at all, please don't forget to engage in this reading. And smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you already are subscribed to the channel, thank you so much and welcome back. There is that Ace of Wands. Again, I'm feeling a very passionate new beginnings, very inspired. There's a lot of energy. Well, it's just very Aries-like. So it's like, I feel like you guys are always very inspired. You're always willing to kind of, you're not just getting a lot of good ideas. I don't feel like you guys are Ace of Wandsy, because I think a lot of us are Ace of Wandsy, okay, where we get a lot of ideas. I feel like Aries is very Two of Wandsy, where you actually go after your ideas. You know, a lot of us have a lot of, the fears block us. So where we might have tons of great ideas, we will not ever go after them. I feel like Two of Wandsy, you guys are, where you always, you know, honor your thoughts and your ideas. Okay, wow. The Queen of Cups in their energy, the Seven of Pentacles in the outcome, and then that, oh my god, I just love it. Your energy is huge, you guys. There might be somebody or something that is trying to hold you back. They're not going to. You're an Aries. We do have the Sunshine here. Sunshine is all over the place because you have mastered your craft. And then I feel like there's something good on, yeah, the Empress card. Abundance in all areas. That's what I was feeling, is just that you've landed. That's what I'm getting right now. Oh my god, who is this person coming out of me? Aries has landed. You've landed on what you're here to do, and everybody better watch the F out, is what I'm getting right now. You have two of my favorite cards, the Empress and then the Queen of Pentacles. This is all about authenticity, and then because of your authenticity, again, everybody better watch the F out. The Sunshine, it's about true and utter happiness. You're not actually out for blood, so they don't need to watch out because you're going to be bashing them out of your way. That's not what the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles do. They stay in their own lane, so they're not even trying to compete. But that's what makes them so dangerous. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, you guys. I could talk y'all up all day right now. The energy. So anyways, what I saw, and it's kind of like the Empress, the character that I saw in this video game that kept coming through. It was like Zelda, okay? And doesn't Zelda kind of look like the Empress? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little loony right now. Well, that's 100% sure. That's like all the time, but the cute little game that I saw was you playing Zelda, right? Okay? And it was like, if you've ever watched a role-playing game, and I'm sorry for those of you who haven't, you walk up to characters and then this little, like, they say something, right? There's like little words. Anyways, I was watching you pass every little test is what the vision that came through. So you were walking up and then it was telling you that you passed and you're done and you've done this and you've done this and you've done this. and you were just passing, winning. I can't stop channeling Charlie Sheen this week, and who cares? I love the dude. What an actual, you know, we like to judge for people's passionate, whatever. Just, this is the energy that I'm feeling, actually, is that you're just feeling very passionate, lust for life, and you're out here. Don't let anybody knock you off that horse, okay? That's what I'm feeling right now, is that you're like, woo! Winning! And don't let anybody tell you that that's too excited or you're too into it. This is your damn life. Enjoy it. And people are definitely, especially when they're watching you enjoy the shit out of it, they're going to try to knock you down. Don't let them. Just let that little horsey stomple all over him. I don't care. I mean, and obviously I'm not saying go out and actually trample on people. That's not what we're here to do. But don't let them trample on you is what I'm saying right now. The Knight of Wands. I just feel like this isn't, I'm not saying this is an in and out connection. You guys are players, nothing like that. I'm feeling a very creative energy on him, as well as with your Ace of Wands. I just feel like you guys are feeling very passionate, very creative, enthusiastic, and I feel like this should just represent Aries. It actually represents Sagittarius, but any fire sign really, and same with the Ace of Wands. It is about creativity more than anything, building, and I do feel like you guys are in the building mode and building creative projects, but I do feel like more than just creative projects, I do feel like you're building some sort of business at this time. I'm sorry, this is a love connection. The Queen of Cups is here. I do feel like it's a really loving connection, but I feel like you're more focused on your business, and I do feel like this is going to be sort of something you guys do together in this love connection. But again, I don't feel like you're necessarily focused on the love because my brain cannot seem to focus on it, even though it is a good connection, okay? Because I feel like you got something cooking in your, like, in your little... This is what I'm watching you do right now. Like, you got something cooking. Like, you know it's a damn good idea, and you're just ecstatic to share it with the world. And I'm excited to see what it is. So, link that shit down there. And I'll share it with the world for you. We got the Queen of Cups here in their energy. This is somebody who's going to just be so good to you. So caring. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Sagittarius. But regardless, this is the kind of love that you're not going to wonder... where you sit, where you stand, how they feel. They're going to let you know. At points, Aries, because you do love to be free, you might go, damn, can you give me a little space? Can you give me a little breathing room? And they will. They love themselves. They're not insecure, but they do love so good. They love so hard. Again, they're not going to be choking you necessarily, but their love is like, it's almost like, what I'm getting is like, you're going to turn around and they were in front of you, right? And you turn around and they're right there with whatever, it's going to be something you wanted. You're going to love it, but it's like, yo, I was just facing that way and now I'm over here and you're there again. It's like, yo, give me a space. Like, give me a second. And they will give you space when you need it. Don't get me wrong. But again, they're very attentive is what I'm getting right now. Extremely attentive. The Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. I just feel like this is saying that you guys you've done a lot of investing into yourselves, into this connection, into this business, whatever it is, and the fruits are finally starting to show. In your life, in your personal life, into yourself, like I said, self-love, healing yourselves, and the investments are finally starting to show. I don't think it wasn't something you invested in yesterday and it showed up today. It's something you've been investing in for many, many years. And again, you're going, the fruits are here. The fruits are here. That's what I keep hearing. The fruits are here. The fruits are here. The fruits are... That's what's the weirdest voice ever. Sorry about that. Wow. This is crazy. I am crazy right now. Okay. Wow. Look at your energy. Are you single? So you do have the King and the Queen of Cups on the board. Divine counterparts. As well as the Star and the Hierophant. Like you're getting married to the person of your dreams. Like... I don't even know how to explain the energy that I'm getting off of this, but this is a divine counterpart situation where you guys are going to like basically take over the world, Pinky. I mean, like this is beautiful energy. I need to calm the fuck down, but I can't even tell you the energy that I'm channeling is like, whew, I am going to calm the fuck down here for a second because again, I am like in love with you, for you, with them, for you. It's like so beautiful. It looks like, again, you've done wild amounts of healing. You've come into a space. I feel like Aries are always emotionally stable. I do feel like there is a place in your life because of, you're in this spot, right, where had you not done the healing yet, you're so inspired. And again, people will try to trip you up in this spot in your life where you're feeling very enthusiastic. You know what you have is gold. You're going for your dreams. And then there's going to be naysayers. They're just there. That's what they're there to do. They're actually there to see if you're ready, to see if you trust you. And there is a place, we haven't gotten through this star card healing moment of our lives, where we will trip ourselves up, okay? They're there to see if we're ready. And you're not going to let them get you. But this is what the Creator's saying. The King of Cups is telling me that you're ready. This is as emotionally stable as a human being can get in this lifetime. This is you not letting anything. There was one of my favorite readers in the past. I don't watch tarot card readings anymore for many reasons. Not because I don't like tarot. I love tarot. I just started to feel like, I feel like I learned what I needed to learn from the other tarot card readers because I didn't know anything about tarot. And now I feel like I don't want to take in anybody else's craft, right? I want my own to be my own. So anyways, but this is why, because he used to say that this guy is sitting in the middle of choppy waters, but he's not affected by them, right? This is about somebody that can sit in the midst of many chaotic things, but stand still, so he is not affected by, even if his life is chaotic, if there's chaos all around him, he's not affected. He's able to not only manage his own emotions, he's actually able to help others manage theirs. And I feel like that's where you're at right now. You're not letting anybody or anything affect the way that you feel. You have mastered your emotions, is what I'm getting right now. Wow, I'm sorry, you guys. I am a little dramatic right now, unlike you. And the Hierophant is, like I said, this is that Zelda game that I was talking about. I feel like you have passed every single spiritual test thrown your way, and that's why all of this is coming. All of your blessings, all the things that were meant for you in this lifetime. Again, we are not given tests for like kind of that, not for egotistical reasons. They're there to make sure that we're not going to lose what we all have, this piece of abundance. And some people do get there before they're ready and they lose it or they overdose or whatever it is. And I'm sorry to be morbid like that, but the truth is the Creator really wants us to be able to handle it because he wants us to be able to enjoy all the great things in this lifetime. The Creator, the divine, our higher selves, whatever you believe in, the energy, I don't even care, the universe, the energy really wants the best things for us. Whatever you think these tarot card readings are actually accessing, whatever energy you think these readings are accessing, wants the best for us. So the tests are to make sure that we're not going to go hurt ourselves with the blessings. Because, again, they can be used for evil or good. But this is saying that you have gotten to a space where you are caring for yourself so good, you've healed yourself so good, that those blessings aren't going to be a hindrance in your life. They're going to be all blessings, all good. Whew, it's really beautiful. I'm going to take a sip of coffee here. I have talked myself into cotton chops. I don't smoke weed, Aries, but I feel like it, or I feel like I should, actually, at this point. All right, hold on. Let's see what your person's got going on. Could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. God dang it, you guys. Is this the best connection? I'm going to cry. I'm jealous as hell right now. I don't even get jealous. I'm 39 years old. I'm going to be 40 in a couple days. 2 days. Look at this connection, you guys. The Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups. First of all, like I said, you might have a little, there might be an acclimation period. If you're not already involved with this person, if you are involved with this person, you've already had to acclimate to their amount of emotion. And you've actually gotten to a point where you can deal with this because you've gotten to the King of Cups where you're like, you know what? I'm willing to deal with emotion at this time. But they definitely have a lot of emotion and a lot of emotion for you. This is an emotional person. This is somebody who knows they're not spilling their emotion all over the place necessarily, although with the Ace of Cups, I looked over right after I said that, the Ace of Cups is literally pouring all over the place. This person definitely has emotion. This is the kind of person, it reminds me of me, to be honest with you. I cry when I, see an old man walking by himself down the street or, during every single commercial ever. But so they have this access to their emotions, and that could probably be really annoying for somebody who doesn't have that access. But what I will say is that you'll never be loved deeper than by this person. And again, walk away if you have to. I don't know. It's just so sweet. But at the same time, I can't imagine because I am an emotional person. I can imagine for somebody who doesn't have that kind of emotion that could be really annoying sometimes. Just like, okay. There are people starving in third world countries and you just cried because a fucking bee got slapped, okay? I get it. So that's what I'm getting right now is like there is going to be this little bit of, it's like choosing battles. That's what I'm getting right now. What a weird message. On this sweet energy, all I can think of is that I'm sorry, you're going to have to try to learn how to deal with they're a bit of a baby, all right? They're a little bit of a baby, and that's okay. I love them. I love you, and you guys love each other. This is a very sweet connection. The Magician is telling me that they have been through a lot, actually, that they're still very sweet and soft through a lot of things that they've been through in their lifetime. They've actually used even their pains, all their things to really bring in compassion instead of, you know, you can do one or the other with your pains in this lifetime. You can either become hardened criminal, not necessarily a criminal, but you can become hard and have your wall up, or you can become compassionate and really understand everybody else's pains with it. And they've decided to become compassionate and understand everybody else's pains with it. They are, with the Six of Cups, as far as I'm concerned, this is your other half. This is a true, genuine connection, somebody you've probably met in lifetimes. The Six of Cups can mean like a past life soulmate, but it also really means to me the kind of person that there's no ulterior motives, okay? So you're gonna feel with this person that there isn't that, it's gonna bring you back to the, you know, remember how when you were kids, and you could tell that when you were little kids, because there's a pretty early age where we start to be like, you know, your friend wants something more from you than just playing. Like all of a sudden it's like, no, I want that. I'm going over to Billy's because he has better toys than me. But before that, there is this just genuine, I want to be my Billy because I like Billy. That's the kind of connection that you just want to be around each other because you genuinely just like each other's energy, the feeling of your energies. That's the kind of connection this is. Wow, that was weird, right? I'm weird today. Could be a Pisces, a Scorpio. I think we already said that. Really very water signy. But again, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Aquarius are also here. Gemini and Virgo too. I do feel like there is a bit of a weight. Like I do feel like you guys are not necessarily in connection yet. And that they're with 3 very weight cards. And now the Judgment card being here, this could be somebody from your past and this could be renewed love. But for a lot of you, I do feel like this is a brand new connection. That you have had your eye on, but it has not come in yet. With the 7 of Pentacles, that can indicate waiting, that you guys have been kind of waiting. Although I will say that could just mean that the Creator was waiting for you guys to meet until you've done all the work. And wow, the work that has been done is insane. It's so gorgeous. Your guys' energy is almost unlike any energy I've seen in a tarot card reading. If you look at these cards, it's so healed, so mended, so nurturing, so loving. It's like as evolved as you can get in this lifetime. And then the Awakening card that's here in the outcome, the Judgment card, really means that you guys are being reborn in this, resurrected in this lifetime. Almost like, oh my God, I'm not calling you Jesus Christ, but I am saying that this is like, as pure as you can come back. Like you have cleared all of your pains from your body, right? So you no longer have any of that. You know, when we have pains that are kind of blocking our egotistical, where it causes us to be either guarded or mean, then once you've healed from that, you no longer have that egotistical need to guard yourself or hurt others. You're basically as pure as Jesus Christ. That's real. That's how we become Christ-like. Oh my God, I'm sorry. This has got a little weird and religious. I'm not religious, but I do love Jesus Christ. He was an amazing human being. And the Hanged Man also represents that for me, just kind of going within and doing all of that work, not relying on others to do it, not putting it on others, not in just knowing that kind of work can only be done from within. This kind of work can't be done by telling others that it's their responsibility to do it. And you guys both did that, and it's really gorgeous. And what this is saying is that you guys have done everything, and now you're just waiting on God or the divine, the universe, whatever it is you believe in. Like I said, this is about 2 people. This is about self-reliance. This is about 2 people who took responsibility. Again, not responsibility in the sense that I did this, that I have to do this because I'm responsible for my pain. No, not responsibility like that, because we didn't break our own hearts. We didn't abuse ourselves as children. This is about, I didn't hurt myself, but I do have to heal myself. The only person that can heal me is me. The people that hurt me can't heal me. That's real. I didn't ask to be hurt, but I do have to heal myself. That's where I'm, and you guys did that. You guys did that diligently, and the rewards are endless after that. Patience with the 3 of Wands here and the Hanged Man. It says you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Absolutely, that is exactly what this is saying here. But it's like, the divine process you've been through and the diligent work you've done is insane. I've almost, again, in the year, it's almost been a year now that I've been doing tarot. The energy is so pretty on the two of yours energy. Again, there's been a little bit at the end, and it's still gorgeous. There's a little bit of waiting energy or kind of patience needed. But the energy is so pure and so beautiful. I love you so much, and I'm so excited to see where this goes. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. Love you.